Hello, everyone, and welcome to a fateful episode of Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty. I'm Bobtheorc, and this is episode 31, where I am now back from my break. I got really busy with work and helping one of my friends move and a bunch of other stuff, and I just didn't have time to play. And then the game screwed up, and I couldn't get it to launch. I finally got it fixed. So after all this trouble, here I am. Of course, the problem is I don't remember what we were doing. So, well, it looks like I'm making a bunch of money, so that's a good thing. And I guess I'm building some ships. Let's go check this out. What are we doing here? Got some low crew. People are adding crew. I guess I'm building... Oh, I'm building some big ships, and they're coming along pretty well, so that's good. All right, politics... What do we got? So we've got, we're still at war with Germany, I think, but they're getting their butts kicked. They've got 7 provinces. How do they only have 7? How do they have 7 provinces? What 7 provinces do they have? So I have all this stuff. Where are their 7 provinces? Because they've got... these 2 ports, right? So we got that. Oh! Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got these internal ports here, or countries there, provinces, and then this 1 port. So we don't want to go do anything to them. Alright, so... don't know if I even care about that so much. We're going to have to get ready to fight somebody else. It's either going to be France or Austro-Hungary. France is average tech, and Austro-Hungarian is very advanced. These guys are actually pretty badass. Problem is, they both really like me. So I think I'm just going to start trying to spoil relations. Everybody else is fine. So increase some tension. I don't even know if I can increase tension with these guys. What's my research doing? Research is, we're researching rangefinders to get radar, and then I'm going to go redo a bunch of ships in 10 turns. And we're building this up. So it looks like the plan is I'm just going to chill out. We'll beat on Germany for a little while. They can't do too much to me. So I don't think they have a lot of ships left, do they? Where do they? They've got a cruiser and 3 destroyers. So they're not going to do too much to me. So we're going to rebuild our ships. I'm just going to hit next turn because I don't remember what I was doing last time. And let's just kind of see where things go. Yeah, let's go piss off France some more. I think I'm going to actually fight these guys to the end. Well, I could do a peace treaty with Germany and maybe grab their stuff, but I'm slowly invading all this. So there's not really any benefit to it. I'm just going to fight to the end. I don't know how badly beat up this guy is. He's got 1 5-inch gun, 1 4-inch gun. He's fast as hell. You know, I'm just going to auto-resolve this and just sort of see what happens. Oh, hey, we got him. Sweet. You're going to run away, though, because we don't want any of that. Antilles, sure. So, yeah, because this is taking that over. We're going to start taking this stuff over. We're just going to nom it, and it doesn't really matter that much. Dutch Antilles, over here, I need 23,000 tons. You guys have how much? 123,000. We're going to send you guys down to here to just hang out and deal with that. Are any of you guys really messed up? No, not really. And then we got this guy. Low crew. He's... How many tons? He's... Not that much. Alright. How many crew do I have? 248. It's not awful. We're getting a bunch of money together. And these guys... I need... 1200. Holy crap. Alright, so we're going to need a lot of dudes for that. If I were to jack this up... I mean, that's an awful lot of money. There we go. We're getting a bunch of guys. We are not going to auto add crew because I want to start getting these guys together. So we're just going to do this. Alright. Do I have anybody else around here that I can send over? I don't really think so. Nobody. Just have those guys. There's nobody here. I've got these light cruisers, but they're not. I don't even know what we're doing with you guys. You know what? We're gonna... Let's have you guys come hang out and help conquer that place. That's a good idea. Take your turn to get there. That's 1,000 tons. It's not really gonna do too much. And you guys have just one torpedo boat. Got some people up there. They're far away. This is probably good enough. And I mean, maybe if I got peace, I could grab a bunch of this stuff. Maybe that's what I should have done. But I think these are just gonna. We're just gonna nom nom them pretty quick anyway. And I need the war budget. France is 47%. That's good. I mean, they're gonna keep on liking me more and more, though. Oh no, France likes Germany now, so maybe that'll work. And we'll piss off the Austro-Hungarians a little bit also. So this might be all right. We'll do some of this. As far as these ships over here go, we've got a light cruiser and we got another light cruiser. And do I have anybody in this area? I've got a bunch of dudes here, so that's a destroyer. Alright, so let's get these 5 light cruisers. Just go and get him. There we go. Let's get you. And let's get you guys. Go after him. Let's try that. Alright, here we go. And, oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. What did I run over? Is that your foot? What's your foot doing under my chair? Don't put your foot there. That's a bad spot. Are you okay? You're so big, I thought you were on the other side of my chair. You're just all wrapped around my chair. I just bumped my dog's foot. I'm sorry about that. Dog's asleep, kind of wrapped around my chair behind me. Got part of the dog on one side and part of the dog on the other side. That's the thing with really big dogs. You got to watch where they're at. Because just because you see his face doesn't mean that his feet aren't on the other side of you. Alright, so we'll just go and sink all that stuff. And we're not taking that guy out. So let's go run away from him. And we will auto-resolve that. There we go. Tonga, sure. Oh, hey! We actually can attack Tonga. I have no idea where Tonga is. Tonga, it's out in the middle of nowhere. I need 4,000 tons. And what ships do I have in this area? I've got 7 battleships. Really? Where the hell do I have 7 battleships at? Oh, right there. Well, hello there, battleships. Why don't you go and introduce yourself to the great nation of Tonga, and we will resolve this equitably. And then this is 100%, so they're good. Actually, I don't think I even need to send the... I don't even need to send you over there. We'll just, I'm just going to pop you into port to repair you, actually. Now, we've got a cruiser over here somewhere that I keep running into, but I don't know where he's at. So I don't know where he went. I really don't. Alright, so I guess let's have you guys go back up here and go hang out and just wait. And these guys have gone, so we'll send you guys back to port. And what do we have over here? We have, oh, there's something here. That is a cruiser over there. That's a torpedo boat. That's where there's at. Okay, it's Africa. I thought it was someplace else. There's a destroyer. What do I have in this region? I've got a bunch of battleships here somewhere. Be nice if I knew where they were. There they are. Alright. Right on. What kind of battleships are you? You are a bunch of soft cushions. That's not super optimistic. I've got a comfy chair. That's something at least. That doesn't really bode well for this. I could try to take these guys around and how long will it take to get there? It'll take 2 turns. That's probably better than trying to get these guys. Because how big is this? It's a 12,000 ton cruiser. That's a big ass cruiser. He's probably pretty fast. These guys are all really... I don't think it's a good idea. So let's take you guys and let's just go YOLO over here. Let's try that. I think that's probably pretty good. And let's start parking some of these guys back. And let's see how this goes. Then hopefully here in a couple more turns I'll be able to start staffing up that ship. We're already in 1924. We're doing okay. Keep screwing around with him, keep him busy. Brazil is attacking Colombia. Is Brazil and Colombia at war? Egypt. Sure, we'll attack Egypt. So I guess the minor nations are fighting. That's kind of cool. Alright, so you guys... going to send all of you guys over here to Egypt. And I need 50,000 tons, which means I need some serious ships. So let's send you guys over here. I'm going to do a major invasion of Egypt. And let's have you guys go there. And we'll toss you in here too. Why not? Let's just make sure we get it done. And then those guys are not ready to go. We'll have to sort of reorganize the ships after we deal with all that. Alright, let's just try that. Alright, so France is actually getting a little bit pissed at me. And Austro-Hungary is also getting a little pissed. So these guys don't have a lot. And France has not a lot either. Which one do I want to take out first? Austro-Hungary is more advanced. And they've got a huge GDP, bigger than mine apparently. 100% versus 85%. Whereas France is going to be relatively easy to take out, I think. I want to build up my stuff some more. And we're going to just keep on chugging away on the crew, which I don't know why this is slowing down so much. 797. Do I have enough to... Okay, so I can actually put some crew in there. And then now we're building up again. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's a start. So France would probably be better to take on. I mean, all this is going to be a little bit of a mess. I really need about a year to kind of get everything back into shape. So we'll increase the tension with France a little bit. And let's just sort of see how this all works out. You guys are happy. Yeah, this is good. So we're slowly getting this all together. There we go. Alright, so let's go fight him normally. Just 'cause I want to see kind of what he's made out of. Okay. That's a big heavy cruiser. Let's see. I'm just going to grab all you guys together, and this is 27, which is fun. And go tight formation, and there we go. Would you... Please, there we go. Alright, they'll all sort themselves out. We're going roughly southwestish, so let's go see if we can find this guy. Well, these Don Quixotes are still just great, great ships. Alright, there's our candidate. Our contestant. Let's see what you got. You have a... You got a lot of guns. That's kind of cool. Hey, it's got the raised gun turret up there with the two little guns underneath. That's actually really kind of cool looking. That's a nice ship. It's very German looking. Alright. What do you got? You've got okay armor. You know, not bad. 15, it's very armored. It's slow. And it's got 5-kilometer torpedoes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of veer off this way a little bit. Yeah, he's kind of going parallel to me. And we're just going to go... We're going to go... Ouch. Ouch. Can I even penetrate him, actually? Yeah, we can. He is blocking an awful lot of stuff. There we go. Now we got a penetration. He is resisting an awful lot of stuff, though. He is actually pretty well armored, it looks like. Look at all those blocks. Are we doing a lot of fire damage? Quite a bit, actually. There we go. Now he's in trouble. Let's start turning in on him. And... yeah, he's taking some water. He's having some problems now. He's doing a lot better than at 10 kilometers. Yeah, I've got good penetration at 10 kilometers. We're getting a lot of ricochets, though. I wonder if I ought to just be high explosive spamming him, but this seems to be working. Although he's taking an impressive beating. That's really kind of shocking. I should probably just high explosive spam him down, though. Yeah. Let's just... well, that's a hit. That's a penetrating hit. Let's just high explosive you. There, we'll just light you on fire and be done with it. Because your armor's actually holding up pretty well. There we go. I'm amazed he's still floating. Look at that. This guy's really tough for... I mean, he's getting his butt kicked, but he's really quite tough. That's impressive. Well, no more ammo on a lot of his guns. We've gotten some ammo detonations. 65% losses, so he's having a lot of trouble. Yeah, I was really worried earlier when I was having trouble getting the game to work. I thought I was going to lose my game. So I'm glad that everything's working fine now. Alright, one less cruiser to worry about. Yeah, so I don't want to get into a fight with a new country until after I finish upgrading my stuff. I'm still losing a lot of ships. So a lot of the minor nations are fighting each other now. That's really interesting. Samoa. Sure, we'll go after Samoa too. Eastern Samoa. Where is... So I've got... I need 7,000 tons for you, 4,000 tons for you. So I'm going to take... How many tons do I have here? I've got 120,000 tons. We're going to take like half the ships. And send you over to Samoa. Less than... Send 3 ships to Samoa. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. That was a mistake. Oh well. I'll just run with it. Now, the important thing is I'm getting everything done that I have to do. Even if I'm not doing it perfectly. A lot of times, as long as you're just making progress, that's good enough. Yeah, that's the problem with me being gone for so long also. A lot of people sort of don't know to watch for me now. But life has to come first. Alright, let's see what we got here. Still losing some ships. We got Tonga, we got Dutch Antilles. Sure, we'll get Burma. So that's 100%, so that's good. Samoa's 100%. So let's have you guys go over to there. And then Burma over here. That sounds like a problem for you guys. I don't know what it said the Fargos. Alright, so... How many tons do I need over here? I need 2,000 tons for Burma. Really? Is that it? Just 2,000 tons? Oh, China's attacking quick. So this may be a... This may be a problem. Alright, so... Actually, we'll leave the Paladin behind. We'll send the Dulcineas. And we'll send some Don Quixotes because I want you to get there fast. I screwed that up. I'm doing awful at this. Well, I only need 2,000 tons, so actually what I could do is I could send my B team. And get some of these guys over there. I probably ought to send some of my better ships. I'll send... It's going to take 1 turn to get there, 25 knots. We'll send 2 of the Dulcineas. And we'll just send a smidget of these guys just to... There we go. That should be plenty of ships. Yeah, 200,000 tons. That's going to be plenty. This is a light cruiser, 19 knots, and you're a Zorro. Let's do it. Let's see how this works out. Hopefully I can take him out. I should be able to. Then we'll check and see how my transports are doing. That was 31 knots. Some of these guys are only 29 knots. And you're 25 knots. So you're gonna go home and get pizza. You're gonna retreat. And then these guys. We're gonna go after you. All right, let's do this. We're just going to set to high explosives because we haven't been having good luck with armor piercing. So there he is. Let's go turn off this way and let's go see what he's got. We got almost 7-kilometer torpedoes. That's some sort of a... Is that a semi-armored cruiser design? Looks like it. Got a lot of guns. A lot of 6.1s. Alright. Oh, what's your armor like? Your armor is garbage. 2 inches of armor. So... Actually, I should just do auto and see if I can... If I can just penetrate him a little bit. There we go, that got something. Ouch. Let's go circle around this way. He hasn't fired any torpedoes at me yet, so I think we're all right. There we go. We're getting some penetrating hits. He's got no high explosive ammo. I guess I got an ammo detonation on him or something. And he's flooding a little bit. Yeah, the problem with these Zoros is for whatever reason they do not turn very well. They're bad at turning. I'll need to address that when I refit them. Maybe it's just because they're so long and thin, but you'd think that'd help them turn a little better. But maybe not. Maybe it's the short, squat ships that can turn easier. I got another flood. So he's definitely going to be slower now. I think that you got hit, and I think you are going to retreat. Yeah, let's just do that. Better safe than sorry. Are you guys even in range to shoot? I don't think you really are. Ow. That was a nasty hit. Yeah, this ship is fast, but not very maneuverable. Well, we're getting something. It's not a lot. Is your back armor good? No, all of your armor kind of sucks. We're just not getting penetrating hits. Alright, let's just switch to high explosive. Let's see if this does better. Because we're just not really being effective with the armor piercing. I got enough hits to slow you down a little bit and flood you a little bit. Well, it doesn't seem to be affecting you that much. 13 knots, though. So that's something. Ah, and he keeps smoking up, which is super annoying. Once I get radar, that'll help a lot with the smoke problem. I'm getting a little bit. Are you guys also firing? Yeah, you're firing. All right, we're getting some stuff. So it's just gonna be a slow beatdown, is what it is. All right, that works. I'll make sure I stay outside of 7 kilometers because his torpedoes are a little bit frightening. Mostly I just don't want to deal with them. Ouch. I have picric acid on. That's TNT. What do I have, incendiary or high capacity? Oh, high capacity. Oh. I'm just not getting a lot of... Not getting a lot of good hits. Oh well. There's a little bit. I really need to get another flooding hit. I don't need to, I just keep beating down a structure, but... There we go. There's a nice hit. Where'd that catch him? We're on the back. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so now it's back to the high capacity and just set him on fire. But I've gotten a couple of flooding hits, so he's going to be going slow, so it should be easy to hit. So, now it's just a matter of just beating him down the old-fashioned way. I could have these smaller guns just go armor piercing, because they are enough to penetrate them. Well, slowly but surely. You're gonna try. I hope you don't try and fire on me. No. We're inside torpedo range, but I don't think he can. Ooh. That was a torpedo detonation. Yeah, he doesn't have a good angle because these are all underwater torpedo tubes. Almost half his crew dead. I mean, he's definitely in trouble. Just it's... Am I going to have enough ammo to take him out? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, he's not going anywhere right now. He must be... Is he listing pretty bad? Yeah, a little bit. He's having some trouble. There we go. Now he sinks. Alright, not so bad. Alright, so that's doing really well. That's doing really well. And that's going to take a little bit for us to get there. Alright, so finance is 144, which is not great. Let's go assign more crew to you. Boop. Alright, I like how I can start stacking the crew up a little bit at a time. So that's good. Research is going well. Politicking. We can piss off France a little bit more. I don't want to piss them off too much. But we'll start slowly working them down a little bit. Alright. 144, which it's going to take me like 15 turns to get these guys up to speed at the current rate, which is doable. Alright, so let's just keep on going. This will have me probably 1926, 1927, somewhere in there is when I'll be ready to actually start fighting. So if I do that, that's an awful lot of money. But it helps my unrest, which is good. Then that costs even more. I really don't want to spend the money. We just not spend the money and get some unrest. Which 12 unrest isn't that bad. We'll just, yeah, screw that. Alright. Ouch, we lost South Pacific, Indian Ocean, and North Oceania. We are still having a lot of trouble with our guys. So I'm actually losing, I'm still losing ships faster than I'm gaining them, which is not good. So I don't know why my ships aren't in Burma yet. get you guys there too. See if we can get you there faster. Alright. I mean, this is all going well-ish. What's my army logistics at? 82? Not great. So I really can't afford to get into a fight with Austro-Hungary. So North Oceania. So we've got that ship there. So we're gonna take you guys, and we're gonna hunt down. I'm just gonna go for it. Actually, put you right there. West Indian Ocean. There's this guy here, this destroyer. Alright, so what do I have? So let's go grab you. And then South Pacific. Got a couple of these guys over here, some light cruisers. And I don't really have any. These guys, Louisville. These guys might not be awful. Seasoned and seasoned. Let's see if we can get you. Alright, let's try that. Oh, I just need more sailors. I don't need them to be good, I just need to have them. And then I can make them good later. Well, let's see what we run into. Alright, so I could go for the peace treaty just to maybe grab the territory. Let's go ahead and do that. I got East Samoa, Nigeria, sure. Okay, so I need to put some dudes there. And I don't know where I have a sufficient fleet for that. That's still going to take a while. 67,000 tons. How many do I need? I need 30,000. That's not going to be. It's not going to be great. So let's see what ships I can just pump in here. I got you guys. What do I have in West Africa? It's the 4 heavies and 13 lights. Where's my 13 light cruisers in West Africa? Are you in port? Oh, there we go. You guys. That should be That should be sufficient, I think. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Back to 144. We're not making any progress at all. There we go. Just cranking out the guys. 3 more months on the rangefinders. I'm holding off on pissing off the French some more if I can. And then if I can grab all the African territories, that'll be great. And if not, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we got peace. So I don't want the Bismarck archipelago. So grab all of that. I mean, I could grab the Bismarck archipelago and finish them. You know, screw it. Just take all your stuff. Alright, so much for Germany. Alright, which means next turn we're going to have a problem with crew. So we're going to drop that down like that. This'll work. And then we are going to auto add crew. Well, actually, no, I want to make sure we get this guy filled up first, then we'll deal with it. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Crap, Burma, China got Burma, huh? So Germany's gone. Nigeria's 100%. That's 100%. Whatever that is. I don't even know where that is. Alright, let's send you guys over here. Alright, so as far as these guys go, China got it, but I'll go take it from China later, so it's not the end of the world. Let's have you guys go back. And you guys can go back. And now we're not at war with anybody, we can go get our stuff sorted out. Let's go get some more crew. There we go. There we go. Why did you not let me add the crew? There we go. So that gets that up and functional. Or nope, not quite. I need to get them a little higher. Alright, so 151. So it'll take me a while to build up the transports again. Research, we got the rangefinders next turn. Boilers, water wall, whatever. And 4 turns, that's not bad. The engines, double geared. Alright, so let's do that. Let's get this knocked out quick. Alright, and we're just going to kind of chill out. We're going to conquer the stuff that we're doing. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, here we go. We got the radar. Which is a big deal. We got southern Egypt. That's good. Alright. We need to sort out a lot of stuff. We got all you ships that really need to be kind of reworked. Let's get people... We're going to have to take these guys on at some point. And how do I want to do it? Southern France and Western France are going to be problematic. 158,000, 336,000. Let's just start sending ships over this way so we can get you guys refitted. Alright, there we go. That's going pretty well. We can add 185 dudes, so 7, 8. What do we have left? 14, yeah. And we're just going to auto add crew. There we go. Alright, so now it's just a matter of just kind of building up our stuff. Six turns for the better engines. What are we doing here? Advanced Navy drills, bigger everything. Big numbers are good. Alright, let's just do that. I'm just going to play it nice and chill, and maybe piss off the French a little bit. We got Vanuatu, and we got Nigeria. Alright. So there we go. So, I'll park you guys back over there. You guys are going back up here to Santa Cruz. And I mean, these Inquisitors need a little bit more help. They're not... I don't really want them operating on their own. 16,000, 39,000, 30,000. You know what, let's just park you in Nigeria. Screw it. Let's have you guys go there. And let's have the torpedo boat go there. Let's have all you guys go there too. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I mean, honestly, these torpedo boats really don't matter that much because they haven't... Let's have you guys go back there. Have you guys go back there. Gonna get our ships put away so we can fix them up. And he's all done with this. Let's go put you guys back. And we're gonna end up doing a lot of rebuilding of ships soon, is what I think. 2 light cruisers. Let's send you guys over there. Send you guys there. I'll park you guys back in Samoa. I ought to probably just put you in Pearl Harbor. That'll be the easiest to remember. I'll just do that. Alright, so overall this isn't bad. We're getting our ships back, our transports back. And just slowly but surely we are getting our fleets back together. And are we... 344. Are we not auto-assigning guys? No, of course not. I'll just start. I'll have to do it a little bit manually. And 30%'s alright. I could do a little bit more, but this is alrightish. Alright, those guys are still figuring stuff out. You guys, let's put you in Dover and get you repaired and refitted and all that stuff. And let's go take all of our ships and put them in being. That should give us a chunk of extra money. Yeah, there we go. And I've got plenty of money, so we'll do that, 40%. How are we doing with the French? French don't like us very much. Alright, so we're just going to let that happen. 4 more turns. Now the problem is going to be I need to refit my ships and pre-stage my task forces to take out France. Because what I want to do is I want to take out the French mainland. doesn't actually matter that much because I mostly just need to... Ecuador, sure. I'm really glad they've... That doesn't look like Ecuador. That looks like the Galapagos Islands, but whatever. Alright, I need 1,600 tons. So let's send you guys... Send you guys... Is it even worth sending people from Pearl Harbor? 1,600 tons. I'll have plenty of people. I think that we're going to be fine. 3 more months. I got plenty of money. I think we're going to have a little bit of time on France. So, let's just sort of see how this plays out. And then we'll start refitting ships soon, once I get the engines up and running. And then I'll have to restructure my task forces, because that's going to be irritating to do. I might do that between streams. Actually, we're only at like an hour. Hour 9 minutes. This is going faster than I thought. It seems that the turns are cycling faster, too. Maybe it's also because I haven't had any just major battles, either. But I suspect that they probably did some upgrades in the patch that they did that fixed things up a bit. So, but the game does seem to be running more smoothly over time. Also, I'm out of tea, so that's bad. I'll have to fix that. Don't care about that. "16-inch Mark II guns. Am I attacking anything? Would be I guess that was just from here. 100%. All right, we're good. And 2 more months. France is really not liking me that much, but there's not a whole lot they can do. And let's make sure everybody's in being still, because I had a bunch of battleships. Yeah, there's some of these guys. Let's just to make sure. There we go. And then I need to really fix up all my ships to where they can at least hold their own. Let's see here. Large industrials propose redistribution of the government's budget. I mean, my GDP's okay. I've got plenty of money. So we could go for... Let's go for bigger GDP. I mean, that's 15 million. That's a chunk, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Greece and Bulgaria, you know, those guys are having at it. Timor, sure. Where's Timor at? It is so nice that all of these places that used to be bugged are actually working now. Let's go get you. Boop. And then they're auto-distributing crew, which is nice. My transport's 175, so that's getting a lot better. Everything seems to be moving in the right direction. France is still pissed off. China's bigger than me. No, China's not bigger than me now. I don't know why they're up here. I should probably make nice with Italy because I don't want to mess with Italy yet. Austro-Hungary is going to be a problem in the future. But I'm at 100%, they're at 100%, so I could probably go toe-to-toe with them. But I do want to get my ships rebuilt. And I need to make sure that all my ships are going, I think, at least 27 knots. I don't know how fast the Austro-Hungarian ships are going to go. But I want to maintain a speed dominance. I'd love for everybody to go 30 knots, but that might be pushing it too much. Yeah, let's lower unrest. There's my... I don't know what just happened, what I clicked on. I hate these random double clicks. It really irritates me. Let's go get you guys back here. Doop. Doop. Alright, so let's go save this, because I haven't saved it a while. Even though it saves every turn. Alright. So, all this is in good shape. Is there anything else that I really need to worry about? Turret mechanisms. I would really like to have double turrets on light cruisers. Oh my god, it's finally happening. Alright, so that's important. We're gonna wait a turn for that. Shells. Improved ballistic tip. Yeah, we want that. And explosives. Advanced bursting charge. I like that too. So I want one more turn just to make all this happen. As far as small guns go, Mark IV 3-inch guns, I mean, that's going to take a while to start building up. I probably ought to start researching the small guns just to push those through, but they're good enough, and I'm not going to get the Mark IV 5-inch guns by the time I want them. So I've got the Mark IV 2-inch guns. No, it's not worth it. So we're going to leave that. We got one turn. It's going to make a big difference. What's this? Armor forging, all or nothing. But we don't really need that. So one more turn, then we refit. Okay. Alright, so let's go save you just to be safe, because Jesus saves and so will I. And we just let all this just go normally. Now, the next radar rangefinders is actually a big deal. And so I probably ought to continue focusing on that. Hydrophone station type 3. Torpedo spotting. Yeah, this is probably important also. We'll start working on those too. Alright, so let's look at my ship designs. Now, probably the most important ship right now these are all the... Let's go find my Zorro class right here. So here's the Zorro. And he's still just straight up original 31.2 knots. Wow. Alright, we can still build these guys. We got a bunch of them. Oh, it shows me the ship count. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. I can see how many of these I have. I have 54 of these. It's a lot of ships. Alright, so we're going to... Let's go take care of you. So... How did you end up with a bigger... That looks kind of weird there. I don't... Okay, so it sort of... Let's go and refit this thing. Alright, so 5.9s and all that. Alright, so... Do we have full oil? We do. And so this takes our range from 4,800 and engine efficiency 113. Got better engine efficiency and better range. Alright. And we can go to double geared turbines. Oh, look at that. Look at the engine efficiency. And did that lower the weight? 8,500. Yeah, it lowered the weight a little bit. Alright, I want shaft 3. Because that's going to help my turning rate. And the aux engine. So aux 2, 20% ship repairs, 50% ship repair. That's a big deal. Water pumping, ship repairs, 40% all modules. Yeah, that looks like a big deal. Let's do that. That's 88 versus 80. So that's 200 tons. That there we go. Crump 4. That drops things down. Okay. So first thing is we need radar. Boom. That is really nice. And we also want hydro, radio direction finder, and conic 5. That is a big deal. A TNT 1, so that's really stable. Minus 25, 20 and 25. No. So this is 25, 25, 25. Chance of fires minus 5. Hull weight, shell damage. This is probably a little bit better. Let's go TNT 2. Cordite 1 is the gun range. 10% gun range. And we're going to stick with Cordite 1. I'm going to go super heavies. But let's leave that alone for the time being. So what I really want to do is on these 5.9 inch guns, and these are the Mark IIIs. And I could go Mark IV 4-inch guns. That's tempting. That's tempting. Or I could go... So these have a 13.4 kilometer range. And if I were to max these out. It'll be a 12.3. So 12.3 kilometer range, which is not bad. Hey, Slav. Yeah, I got really busy with work, so I haven't been around. Tell me about your bombers while I try to figure these guys out here. So, 14-second reload, so I get 4.25 per. What if I just stick one of these somewhere just so I can... That's going to be a little problematic. And I really don't want to... And these guys are 2.37 shots per minute. So let's put let's put the 4 inches right here. And so just comparing them, so 12.3 kilometers versus 14.5, so longer range, 2.37 shots per minute. I mean, this gets almost double. Yeah, that must have been a big storm. So this may be a little problematic, actually. If these guys won't stack up properly. Oh, and this double fives, oh, that won't stack up properly either. Look at that. That's gonna be a real problem. So I can do the regular 5-inch gun. I can do the regular 5.9, but the bigger ones won't. So if I take like this one off and put that on, that won't fit. That's going to be really problematic. I could put like that one on. And I could put that one on. So I can stack these up a little bit. Oh, that just won't fit at all, will it? That's going to be really problematic. I may have to really rethink this whole ship. This may be a really big problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have a stacking problem. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit all these guns on because I have the tonnage to upgrade the guns. But this is gonna be really troublesome. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it. Unless I just strip all the guns off and I just redo it completely. I mean, if I take you off and I replace you with a 4-inch battery, see, that won't work. I could try to do that. I could do this. Oh, there we go. So, all right. Well, that kind of works. It's a little bit weird, but all right, that works. So that won't fit. Is this just too... Is it too tall? Or does it stick back too far? Could be that also. Now one possibility, if I took you off, and if I go to a... one of those barbettes, I wonder if that would... No, that doesn't work. What if I were to do a... Those won't fit either. So I can't even fit a... Oh, I could fit something like that. That'd be kind of stupid, though. So basically, I'm stuck doing like one of these, or... Those won't... Huh, I could do that to the side. I could squeeze those on. Well, that's probably a little overkill. I guess I could do something like that. Get me more shots off. Maybe that would work. I think regarding this, I need to... put you up here. That totally won't fit. And maybe I can go, hey JP. Yeah, so I was worried because I couldn't load the game, but I like how the conquest missions actually work now, so that's really nice. That's not working. So this is going to be a bit of a mess over here. So I could do something like this. I wonder if I were to... I have some secondary guns down there. That's not really what I need. I need... I can do that. It's not quite perfect. See if I can jack up the armor also. This is kind of ugly, but I've got more gun. I've got guns on here, but I don't really like them that much. I mean, still a net positive number of guns. I don't know if I like how these are set up. Are these 3.9s? These are 3.9s. That's why they're that way. Alright, I see. So I have these double batteries here. Do something like this. These aren't great. What's the range on these? 11.9, 13. That's not awful. Yeah, I don't know if I really like how this is balanced. I mean, I need the extra 5-inch guns just to hit things. That's not awful. Put some of these guns back here to stabilize it a little bit, maybe. There we go. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll go check that out. Alright, so this kind of works. Oops. There we go. So that is about how we're going to do it. So I'm going to save this. It's not perfect, but it should be a big improvement. If it ever finishes. Yeah, this would be pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, did they get rid of my, I think they got rid of my little cheese trick. Because if I view the Zorro, I don't think it's going to let me upgrade from here. I think I have to build at least one ship. Yeah, they won't let me. Yeah, because I have to construct at least one of these guys. All right, I guess they fixed my little cheesy trick. That wasn't gonna last forever. I can still cheese it. I'll find new ways to cheese it. You only have to build one, and then you can cheese it from there. That's fine. I don't really like how this ship turned out, but it's good enough. And it's fast enough. All right, so let's see here. I've got all my stuff available, so let us refit you guys. That would be way too much. $184, $218, $246. There we go. Boom. Well, I'll try that here just a minute. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. We're gonna try something here real quick. Because as soon as you start the refit, it counts, and then I can do the next refit here. What is it, Lucas? Yeah, I know how to cheese it now. Alright, you just have to start the first refit. Too bad I can't cancel refits, I think. You okay, buddy? Hi, is your back hurting you? Yeah, it's hard to be a big dog. Yeah, my dog's not too happy with his back right now. Yeah. Sucks being an old dog. Alright, I wonder if I can cancel the refits and then No, I can only suspend it. All right. Now I know for the future what I have to do. Not the end of the world. So, I'm probably going to have to wrap things up before too long, because I got to go feed the dog soon and take care of him. So probably here in about 15 minutes I may have to take a break. And then I might be able to stream. I might stream a little bit more tonight, but I do still have a lot of work to do. But what it means is that what it looks like is you have to get one ship going, and then you can go do the rest. So I kind of know how I'm gonna do it in the future. Where the heck is Timor? I don't even know where that conquest was. I forgot. I just lost my fleet of ships. There they are. All right. So you boys go back to port. Alright, so politics. I don't see a declare war screen anywhere. Oh, it's my alarm telling me I have to take care of the dog soon. I think so. Let's go take a look. Yeah, it looks like I can refit straight to the second one. So I'll try it with my next batch of ships that I refit. So maybe, So where's the war screen that you were talking about? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Not ready to do 99% tension yet. So. Alright. Well, we got our transports are coming along pretty well. We'll just sort of chug along a little bit. I gotta take this, guys. I will be back. I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream, but this is really important, so I'll see everybody later. I'm sorry.